Okay, joining us now, the Federalist senior legal correspondent. She's a terrific writer, Margot Cleveland. Margot, it's good to see you again. So, Margot, what was your reaction when you saw California Democrat Eric Swalwell at the FBI director hearing yesterday try to downplay what was found on Hunter Biden's laptop, saying it was, quote, just a bunch of nude images?
I was surprised that he would even go down that route. Everyone at this point knows that there's a lot of evidence on that that has nothing to do with the personal behavior of Hunter Biden and everything to do with Joe Biden and Hunter Biden and a pay-to-play scandal.
So evidence about alleged corruption and Biden family deals from the laptop, texts and emails at CBS, NBC, CNN, the New York Times, Washington Post, Fox News authenticated.
Absolutely. Those emails are legitimate. They know that they're legitimate. And for the congressman to play this off as just porn is ridiculous.
So, Margot, we've got two IRS whistleblowers. They provided evidence and testimony alleging that DOJ and FBI officials committed obstruction in the Joe and Hunter Biden investigations. They're going to testify in public at a House oversight hearing on July 19th. Margot, that's a week before Hunter Biden will appear in court for a plea deal on 2 misdemeanor tax charges and diversion on a gun charge. What are you going to be looking for in the IRS whistleblower's testimony?
I'm going to look to see if they have anything new that might advance the story more. Their testimony behind closed doors and the transcript has already shown extensive details of how the U.S. Attorney's Office in Delaware, along with FBI headquarters, bungled this investigation, saved the Biden family. That should alone be big enough for the country to pay attention. But I'm going to look to see if they have anything more evidence that they can say was buried.
You know, Margot, there was one exchange yesterday where Congressman Chip Roy, we were just talking to Congressman Chip Roy. He is pointing out, listen, the FBI allowed a compromised, biased FBI agent involved in 2 problematic FBI probes, Trump, Russia, and the Hunter Biden probe. Margot, what Congressman Roy is saying speaks to this feeling that the FBI D.C. office is not on the stick, not doing its job, not watching what's happening in its shop. Watch this.
How on earth did the FBI empower an agent under investigation for potentially corrupt performance and abuse of FISA in one politically fraught investigation, a Democrat operative-driven case against President Trump, to play a key role and to undermine a second politically fraught investigation, a case against the Bidens? How's that possible? How can you allow that to occur in the Federal Bureau of Investigation?
What do you think, Margot?
It is absolutely shocking that Brian Auten was involved. Senator Grassley has been focused on that. I think we're going to see a lot more about Brian Auten and what he did to impede the investigation coming up.
Got it. Margot Cleveland, come back on the show. We like having you on.
Thanks so much.